Hi, I'm David McGinnis with Main Street Media, and you're
Griffey Jr.
And what brings you here tonight?
Well, we have a lovely golf tournament mixed in with a little bowling, and it's one of those things that I put on my schedule every year. Caddies Procure, raise money for MS and other local charities. I mean, it's very important that as an athlete that you try to give back as much as possible. And like I said, Ryan has done a wonderful job, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
Yeah, and what memories as a kid do you remember seeing your dad as a baseball player?
Well, we were just kids, and we didn't really understand the magnitude of what my dad did. We just wanted to go out and play baseball, go in the hallway and play pickle. So it wasn't like we understood at 8 and 9 what they really what they mean to the city of Cincinnati and the country. So we just wanted to be kids, and that's what I tell everybody is that as a kid and as an adult now, I'm telling my kid, just go out there and be yourself and have some fun.
And how many games have you been to see your dad play?
Well, growing up, I went to a lot. First opening day was the biggest one. We got out of school early. It was a 12 o'clock game. We got out of school, went there. As an adult, once I got into high school, I didn't see him so much. He was in New York and Atlanta and things like that. But for the most part, got to see him on TV. And then when he got home, he was dead.
That's right. Yep. And what year did you graduate high school?
I graduated in 1987, Moeller High School out of Cincinnati. Known for their football more than anything. Jerry Fouts was the coach there. He ended up going to Notre Dame and being the coach at Notre Dame.
What were your team's name?
We're the Cincinnati Moeller Crusaders.
Cincinnati High School?
Yeah.
And then I think I've seen a picture of you in there, blue.
Yep, blue and gold.
Yeah, same as the Mariners when you were rookie.
Yeah, but not so much the gold. We were more, I should say, the Mariners were more of a yellowish. We were gold.
Yeah, and what are your fondest memories about being a Mariner?
I had a lot of fun. Became a man there, being 19. Had a chance to grow up, had some great guys, Alvin Davis, Harold Reynolds, Dave Valley, just to name a few.
Edgar Martinez.
Edgar, Jay, I mean, all these guys.
Mike Jackson.
Thriller, as I call him. We grew up together. I mean, Jay, Edgar, Omar Vesquel, we all were young, and you, like I said, you had Alvin, Harold, and Dave Valley, who pretty much took us underneath their wings and let us be players, but also taught us the ropes.
Yeah, and where do you live?
I live in Florida. So it was a little bit of hike, 6 hours, stopped off in Salt Lake City for an hour and a half layover. But, like I said, it's one of those things that, you don't know. You can ask somebody because this is a great event.
I know. I love flying, and to get from here to Florida, you have to fly.
No, I drove. When I retired, I drove home.
Wow.
I actually drove from Seattle, Washington, all the way to Orlando, Florida.
Wow, stopped at a lot of gas stations.
Let's see, I made 8 stops.
And who's your favorite person to pitch against, even though they were...
Favorite person to hit against? Didn't really have one. I don't like pitchers.
No.
I'm a hitter, so I like